Alrighty people, I am back. So, this 24-hour live stream has been interesting. We've gotten what looks to be GALAR Ponita revealed, and so I apologize if I sound really tired. It's because I was up until I want to say around like midnight last night watching this. 24-hour live stream. But this looks to be GALAR Ponita, and the one thing I'm going to say right now is that this is clearly confirmed. I would have put out a video before. I wasn't sure because there wasn't enough like solid evidence to support the fact that this could be GALAR Ponita. But GALAR Ponita, looking to be some of that fairy typing. If you follow me on Twitter, like you should, you would know that I basically put out a prediction not too long ago, basically saying, look, GALAR Ponita is going to be three typings. One of three typings. It's either going to be Fire and Fairy, which I think is potentially still possible. I mean, we really haven't seen too much of a deviation in typing from like the original. Marowak, Alolan Marowak's the only one that's really deviated very much so from its original typing, obviously being Fire Ghost rather than, ground type. I mean, Alolan Exeggutor turned into a Dragon Grass type, not a Grass Psychic type. But otherwise, they've been relatively similar. But I also think that this could end up just being a pure Fairy type through and through. I think that would be a little bit more disappointing. And the last typing, which I think is very interesting, would be Ponita ends up being pure Fairy, and then Rapidash ends up becoming a full-blown Pegasus Fairy Flying type. I think that would be very interesting for a bunch of different reasons. I think one, it would change a lot of perceptions about Pokemon in general, that they're running out of ideas. I mean, we really haven't seen a Pegasus Pokemon, ever. So, the idea that this could be our first real life Pegasus is awesome. I don't really consider Togekiss to be a Fairy Flying type. They just retcons the normal typing out of it, so I do believe that this would be our first true Fairy Flying type. But this is exciting news, and I'll talk about the live stream afterwards. But the next thing we got is this guy here. We got ourselves Impodim finally being revealed, and I'm not really surprised. This kind of seemed like the area to release it. And as of the recording, there's 18 minutes left before the live stream ends, so we'll see what happens with it, if there's a video to reveal these Pokemon or not. But it being revealed, it was a matter of time, really. We had seen it at E3, and I felt like it was time to reveal it after a while. I think this Pokemon's going to be going to be a new favorite for so many people. Just because of it going up to the camera, licking the camera, fogging up the camera, so you couldn't see GALAR Ponita, is really, really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I think that these finally being revealed is awesome. GALAR Ponita, I think, was a matter of time, but that's not really the point here. I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I did that tunnel last night. It hurts so much in the back left of it, so I apologize. But these finally being revealed is really, really good. But as for that live stream, though, for anybody who's enjoyed it, Like, after that 12-hour mark, I was getting really worried that it was going to be reused footage. So, I don't know. I feel like it was really good, and I want to be talking about this in a separate video. But it was a good thing. I don't necessarily think it needed to be 24 hours. I think you could have done like a 3-hour loop after a while, and it would have been way better. But that's just me. I want to know your thoughts about GALAR PONYTA, and keep it in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more content coming to you guys in the future. I promise. I got a midterm coming up on Thursday. I've got 2 tests, one on Thursday after a midterm, and then one on Friday. The content is coming to you guys, especially since it's after next week. I have my reading week, so content will be coming to you guys during that week, and hopefully even after it as well. So, I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. I will catch you all later. Peace out.